Hey guys, Jared here with the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. As we get deeper into summer, things are really heating up. So the best way to stay cool is to follow the Comedy Food Truck Podcast on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck, and to head over to our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. Trust me, there's nothing cooler than that. Now enjoy the show.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Comedian. We got to take that one off the intro. Can we redo the intro? Here's Knucklehead John Hill. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is summer, and if you live in the Inland Empire like we do, or the Middle East, like our listeners who are in
Saudi
Arabia
And Dubai.
who are making millions and billions of dollars right now off of all of our gas prices. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. I don't know. They're probably really nice people, sweet people. What was I going to say? Oh, it's hot. That's what I was going to say. If you're like us, it's hot.
It's hot.
Probably triple digits in most places, and it's not going away till November. I know. It's like 5 months of extreme heat.
It drops into like the high 80s for Thanksgiving, which is nice.
Yeah, it's always good.
Yeah, but it's 10 o'clock at night when it does that.
Yeah, get out there. 10 o'clock.
Still
swimming.
Right. I'm excited because 4th of July is this weekend, or next week, I guess. And so before we talk again, everyone will experience 4th of July.
Jeez.
And I like it. It's actually one of those holidays that I actually kind of dig. So we're going to talk something about that sort of in a weird referenced way. Before we do, let's talk to everybody that's on the show. Jared, how you doing?
Hello. I'm doing well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited
I am.
for the 4th?
Yes.
Do you have any habits Do you have any things that you look forward to? Like,
Well, I smoke a lot.
Julio de Cuatro.
Habits. That's so dumb. I was thinking more like traditions. I said habits.
I dated a nun once. Boom.
That's a bad habit.
She had a bad habit.
No, we don't really have any traditions. Mainly outside of Christmas, I don't think. That was probably the only holiday per year that we actually have something that we always
What about
do.
like food? Like, some people, they do a certain thing around that, different celebrations.
I'm always about barbecue.
Right.
So any chance I can
But anything in particular?
smoke something or, grill something, No, nothing particular. Whatever sounds good.
That's cool. Scotty
Yo, what's
is
up?
in the, I can't say in the house. Scotty's in the TV.
In the TV.
As seen on TV.
As seen on TV. That's cool. They have a store like that now in some malls. It's the As Seen on TV store.
You got Scott
like
bobbleheads
a
and all of them.
mannequin of Scott just standing there. Yeah.
Funko Pops.
No cartons with his face on it.
Get your Comedy Food Truck Funko Pops.
We need a Funko Scott.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool to have what is it? Funko?
Funko Pops, yeah. They actually
What's
there is a store that makes them custom. We got to get those.
But what is
We
it?
need Funko Pops.
It's like those little I don't know how to describe them. You have to look
Little
it up.
vinyl dolls with kind of
it's
a
like
big
pop
head.
vinyl, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because earlier Scott had reached up to adjust his microphone, and I saw his armpit, and there was a Funko Pop. I got a Funko Pop. Scott, how you doing, man?
Aren't those like just really bad
Good.
popsicles? Just terrible. Just terrible popsicles.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. They're
Funko.
like popsicles that smell like funk. Yeah.
Made out of pickle juice.
Nice. Are you doing good, man?
Sorry, Scott.
Yeah, doing good.
You got any plans for the 4th?
No,
Since
not
you
really.
live in Orange County, you guys going to take down a small nation or something? What are you doing over there? What are the rich white people doing on the 4th? Oh, we thought we'd travel to Moldova and overthrow a government. Just over the weekend.
35,000 a day. You can own your own country.
You can.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. But
Yeah,
things
no
are good.
plans.
All right.
No plans.
Gets to
May work. Who knows?
Probably reaches as high as 88 or 9 in July.
At least a
Orange
blistering
County.
89.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Almost 90. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. You might have to turn
Yeah.
on your air conditioner.
Yeah. Well, I just have to go stand in the backyard where it's a cooler breeze. That's all.
Cool breeze. What are those? We just get hot wind.
Yeah, it's like a
Like Donald Trump.
Like a convection.
But only when
like
John
a convection
talks.
under.
Yeah.
Right.
Convection wind. It
I started,
comes all around.
I started to say convection underwear.
Convection.
So we wear those with the sauna pants, I think.
Are those the same as like edible draws?
I guess so. Like that's
Ooh.
confection. Confection underwear.
Confection.
Is
Yeah.
that cinnamon toast?
Yeah.
What is that?
Is that cinnamon toast underwear?
made out of potato chips? What is that?
Is that where you get a sore? Oh, no, that's infection underwear.
Wow.
You go on forever with this.
You could.
Yep.
Oh, well, anyways, Ray's here.
Underwear.
Underwear.
You can have conception underwear.
Wow. Hey, Ray.
Hi, John.
Man, this is still long opening, but it's awkward now.
I did a little bit.
I made it awkward.
I
I
like
like
it.
Scott's line was my favorite. The underwear.
Under there.
Got no time for no stinking underwear.
Under there.
What is underwear? So today we are going to. I didn't even ask you guys. Scott, do you have anything you're looking forward to the 4th, like a tradition or something? I'm thinking food or fireworks or something. Is there anything you're kind of going to do?
Not really so much fireworks. I don't really care so much
You're not
about
going to
that.
go to the stand and buy a box and light the snakes and all that kind of
Get
stuff?
Mummy to light them off for me. I don't want to have to go out there and light the match.
That's so funny.
Muffy, grab the bottle rockets.
Grab the sparklers and let's go out and have a big hooray.
There's supposed to be a big kaboom.
Yeah, what happened to
Shattering
the big
kaboom.
kaboom? The Q-45 space modulator is not working.
Modulator. That's funny.
No, just barbecue or something. I mean, that's always a good day to barbecue, cook something, do some pizza,
Ooh, pizza.
get some fresh pizza going.
Out of the pizza
I don't
oven,
know.
your brick oven.
I need to come sit under your learning tree of pizza making.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does a good
Yeah.
job. He can kill out some pizzas, man.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the thing you use, the oven.
It's the rock box.
The rock box.
Yeah.
He rocking them pizzas, man.
Rocking the box.
Yeah, that's good stuff. You ever hang out with Scott and he's got the rock box, you better get some
Yeah.
pizza. It's really good.
There's a guy that I like to plane spot. Like to watch planes and stuff.
Yeah.
I've always liked doing that. And there's a guy that goes over that's at the airport, LAX airport, and he's at the some hotel, the H Hotel or something like that over there. And he's always talking, hungry. And I thought maybe that'd be pretty cool to take my rock box over there and make some pizzas.
Nice.
He streams
Yeah.
it. He streams planes all day long, like a couple days a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. They made a movie called Train Spotting. It was all about heroin addicts. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Airplane spotting.
I just watched John pick his teeth with the script.
I don't have I didn't have any floss, so I did it with a previous.
The one for the previous
not the new
episode.
one. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. This is what I think about this. Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Thank God for YouTube.
I didn't bring any floss. I don't live in Floss Vegas.
Oh boy.
Floss of seagulls. I don't have that.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm at a floss for words right
I'm
now.
gonna floss. Wait, let me check my profit and floss column.
Wow.
So, anyhow, what are we doing? It's 4th of July this
Yeah.
weekend. Oh, Ray, I didn't ask you. Is there anything you look forward to? Do you do anything?
No.
You gonna?
Just in general,
Good to know.
or just this weekend.
I mean, I got smoking from Jared, and I got pizza from Scott. And you do anything?
No.
All right.
He's making cocktails.
Nothing flostacular.
Bartles
gonna-
and James.
Spectacular.
Gonna have a. What was it? What do they call the board with all the hors d'oeuvre stuff on it? The
Ouija board?
no.
Oh. That's,
A
that's the other-
charcuterie board.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah, it's not a cootie board.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Would you like some charcuterie rinse?
It's got shark cooties
Yeah.
on it.
We got some charcuterie board.
Yeah.
I got some horse d'oeuvres.
I told you on one of the other shows, man. I'm a sucker for those, man. You got cheese and crackers. And
Yeah.
oh man.
Yep.
I was like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I need nothing else. We're making some steak. Nope. I got cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
Yeah, I seen all these uppity people had to put it on a cutting board. I mean, for me, I just grab a column of Ritz and
Yep, the
Take 'em.
bag. Just
Yeah.
pull it out of the thing.
go.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
open the sleeve all the way up. That's
I'll give me
class.
some
Yeah,
American
that's
cheese and
class.
break them in
Yeah.
fours.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, or a little Philly cream cheese, spread it on each cracker.
Throw it on your favorite piece of particle board.
Particle board.
It's a lot of fiber.
Medium density fiber board.
Medium density fire. Yeah, serve it up on they normally serve that stuff up on some kind of a
Fancy.
rich looking,
Yeah.
piece of wood or,
Yeah.
cutting board or
nice
something like that.
oak cutting board or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you meant put the stuff instead of a cracker, put it on a particle board.
No.
Bring it out on a
No,
shingle.
that would not be good.
That's actually how one critic reviewed our podcast. Medium density.
On particle board.
Oh boy.
The Comedy Food Truck Medium Density Podcast.
So what I was thinking is, well, first of all, summer, one of the things that's great about summer also is the, oh, by the way, I don't know. I thought for me, 4th of July is one of the few times where I really think through some ribs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I mean, I've had ribs other times of the year, but for some reason, summer and 4th of July, and partially because the prices go down, but also just because, I don't know, it just seems like a cool thing to do. Like you said, you can cook something lower and slower and kind of get into it. Maybe I'll do a brisket this year.
Oh yeah, brisket.
Briskets are fun.
Jensen's is barbecuing and smoking ribs right now.
Nice.
Just all day, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Just smelling the whole town.
Oh my goodness.
Who's Jensen? Is that your buddy, your neighbor? Who's Jensen?
It's the grocery store down the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You go in there and they got a warmer tray and it's just loaded with just racks of barbecue ribs.
They got this place called Lucille's down by my house.
Yeah.
got all kinds of stuff.
Can't beat that either.
Well, they got a smoker that sits in the middle of the sitting room that's the size of
How many in your party?
some office. And then at the end, they give you Tootsie Rolls, which is always fun.
Sorry.
So movies are a big thing too,
Yeah.
though. You know, there's a lot of barbecue, beaches, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But also movies.
Yeah.
And I know some big movies have come out, like Top Gun was big this summer, and Jurassic Park
love it.
15, and
Jurassic
there was
Universe or whatever
2
it
or
is now.
3
Jurassic
Marvel,
Galaxy.
2 or 3 Marvel movies were out this summer.
Thor's getting ready to come out next week.
Getting ready to come out. That's the big one. That's probably the thing.
Well, hopefully. I was
gonna say, wow.
I'm Thor.
I had my suspicions, but
Moving on.
I always suspected the way he looked at Iron Man. No, but then I was going to say that's like the third movie because they had
Doctor Strange.
and then Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Wasn't that the beginning of the summer?
Spiderman. That was December.
Oh, it was December. No, then it was that Morbius character.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Marvel franchise movie,
But then there was
But it's
also
from
like
the Marvel.
the Moon something or other.
Well, that's
and
a
then
TV
the
thing.
10 Rings.
Moon
Yeah,
Knight.
the 10 Rings
Yeah.
came back like a year and a half ago. But those are the Disney Channel stuff, yeah.
Right,
but
right.
I'm talking about like literally this summer. So this will be like the third, if you count Morbius. I mean, it wasn't again Marvel Studios or Marvel Studio Marvel. It wasn't Marvel Studios, but the point is, there's a lot of big movies, and so it kind of inspired me to think through. Like I put like 4th of July movie, Independence Day.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody's following that track, but
I got you. I'm with you.
right? I mean, movies, 4th of July, Independence Day.
Yeah.
Speaking of Independence Day, how do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Wow. So Independence Day at its time was a pretty big, pretty successful movie. Independence Day 2, most people don't even know there is one.
There is?
It is pretty bad. But before we
Is
go
there
into
really
that,
there's a second one?
yes, there's a second one. But before we go into all that, sans Will Smith, but there is one, because they couldn't pay him enough. But what I thought we could do is release a movie trailer.
Yeah. We
For
have an
one of the
exclusive.
summer blockbusters that's coming out.
An exclusive.
All right.
One man on a journey to find himself finds himself finding himself.
What's wrong, John?
I'm so lost, and I'm going to look for myself. If I should get back before I return, please ask me to wait.
Okay.
An epic journey that leads to a one-man revolution takes John through new worlds of excitement and danger.
Ah, look out! Excitement and danger.
John might be exaggerating a little here. There is plenty of excitement and danger, but more like a carnival thrill ride where you're not sure if everything is bolted together properly and less like a murder mystery.
What?
I mean, come on, John kind of oversold it.
Oversold it? Are we trying to sell tickets to this movie?
It was obvious that John was heartless and only cared about the money.
Hey, that's not fair or true.
What's not fair is the obscene amount of money that a lead actor makes without even doing his own stunts. And cleaning out the craft services table by yourself on a dare doesn't count.
Oh, tough guy, huh?
John was becoming agitated.
I'll show you agitated.
Yo mama.
What about my mama?
John's mama is so fat, she was overthrown by a small militia group, and she is now known as the Republic of Yo Mama.
Hey, bro, my mama passed away like 3 years ago.
Can't pull that card in the middle of a sketch.
Jeez.
Keep going now.
John's mom is so dumb, she once put lipstick on her forehead to make up her mind.
Gosh, that's so funny. You know what's dumb is this ridiculous movie trailer.
It was obvious that John had mommy issues.
Oh, you about to have issues.
John's mom is so ugly, her birth certificate is an apology letter.
Oh, that's it.
You and me right now, man.
John's temper issues had gotten the better of him, and now his mouth was writing checks his body can't cash. Would this continue to escalate further? Would they step outside?
Oh, we stepping.
This summer, don't miss John's mama. I mean, really, how can you? She's so big and ugly.
Oh, you better run now, sucker.
And she's dumb, too.
So bad. Throw mama from the train. That's so funny.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
There you go. I'm gonna go see that. That's like
I don't think that's a movie anybody's gonna go see.
Oh wow.
That's so funny, man. I was going all river run through it, and then you went to Yo Mama jokes. That's so bad. That was funny, man.
Legends of the Fall.
Legends of Yo Mama. It
Oh my
involves
gosh.
a milkman. So
mamas.
It just started out, then just that train left the station. No, what I thought we could do for the last few minutes is talk about. I mean, I've always been fascinated. I was thinking of Independence Day back again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that did happen in the movie. It was set around 4th of July,
Right.
but it was obviously independence from aliens, and so I was just thinking about. We got people outside. It's like New York. It's like the Today Show or whatever. We got
There we go.
people
People
were
were standing
waving
outside.
I don't like Studio F.
Studio F, right? Studio. So what I was thinking is we could. I don't know if you guys have any opinions or like maybe favorite movies or best movies or movies you'd recommend. Maybe that deal with alien activity or I don't want to go to the supernatural because that's a whole nother genre, but
Yeah.
more like aliens. Like I can tell you people stop worrying about it. Ain't no aliens, but
Like invasion type movies.
whatever. I mean, there's been all kinds of alien movies. Anything that involves interaction, discovery, or
So like E.T. would be on that list because
Yeah.
it included an alien.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, honestly, there's one huge one that I figure you guys would bring up, but I mean,
Yeah.
I would consider it. But anyway, favorite, best. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I'll start it off. Just to
Yeah,
give
do
some
it.
idea. One movie I think is hilarious and I love is Mars Attacks.
You took mine.
I have not
Yeah.
seen that yet.
It's like
I
as
have
far as
still yet to
funniest. I
see
mean,
that.
not that alien movies set out typically to be hilarious,
Yeah.
but that's pretty funny.
It is a B movie on purpose.
Yeah, right.
And it's,
It's
done
purposeful.
so well.
Yeah, they have a lot of pretty good
Tim
people. in
Burton,
it.
wasn't it? I
I
think
don't
Tim
know
Burton
if it was
did that
him or
one.
not, but yeah, it could have been.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
But no, it was pretty good. Pretty good. My probably franchise, if you will, and I'm probably gonna think of another. You guys will bring one up. That I'll go, oh, that one too. But I actually like only where Ridley Scott is involved, the Alien franchise.
Okay.
Because that also involves the Prometheus movie and I forget the other names of them, but they're the more recent movies.
Okay.
And he did, I think, 2 of the slew of Alien movies.
Right.
I'm not into like Alien versus Predator and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But the original one is something and they're the ones that are connected to the newer ones. That one, they're all prequels actually. Yeah, the newer ones are all prequels, and I think there's still a third one coming out. But I just like the way he thought through. I mean, it's very thoughtful. So
Nice.
yeah,
Okay.
pretty cool.
I think Signs is probably my favorite.
Oh yeah, Signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
I know there's something I'm forgetting, but that's the one that stands out to me.
No, that's
as,
really good.
As the best
Yep.
in my mind.
Yeah. You see, Alien and Signs. Well, at least the later ones and Signs. they didn't just do like a, for lack of a better word, a horror movie, like alien movie, but or scare, whatever. I mean, there's tension in it, but they have stories in them. So I kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But Mars Attacks, definitely a close second for me. It's such a high quality cheese.
Yeah.
And it's got every actor that was popular at that time or even before that. I mean, Jack Nicholson, Annette Bening, Michael J. Fox.
Oh, that's got James Brown in it.
Yeah, James Brown.
Yeah, and what's her face? Foxy Brown, but the actress.
What is her
name? Pam Grier.
Pam Grier, yeah. And who's Jim Brown, the running back.
Jim Brown, yeah. He's in it. Yeah. Some cool
Christina
people.
Applegate.
Yeah. There's some good stuff in that.
Yep.
It's funny.
Yeah, it
and
is.
Signs definitely. I like Signs too a lot.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys think of? I've just thought of another one, but I'll give you guys a chance.
I'm trying to think of a good alien film. Aliens. Nobody can hear you scream in space.
Well, you were close. You were close on one when you said E.T.
Yeah.
One of the guys that made a lot of alien movies is Steven Spielberg.
Oh, yeah.
And there's some good ones.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I never saw Close Encounters.
I couldn't get through it.
Really?
It's just slow.
It's really good, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd have to watch it. I think because I've never sat down and been like, okay, I'm going to watch this movie. I always come in the middle or at the end. That's Richard Dreyfuss, isn't it?
Yeah, well, and a few people. But it's a different era of filmmaking in some sense. So it's a lot more character-driven in a way.
Right.
And it's dated, so there's some stuff in there that I know they could have done better. If
kind
it was
of a
more.
Jaws feel to it, yeah.
A little bit, but it's building obviously towards something. And I always thought there'd be a sequel, but obviously not. But yeah.
What about War of the Worlds?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah,
they did a good job with that.
I thought
that was Jaws-like because they didn't really show the actual.
Yeah, the whole movie.
They didn't get into the creatures that much. Yeah,
Signs was like that too.
Yep, not to the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Avatar counts. Because they're kind of going to another world.
They're exploring.
More,
that's the thing.
It's more sci-fi. It's not like an invasion alien kind of movie.
Well, but it doesn't have to be invasion. I'm just thinking like
there's alien.
It doesn't always have to be aliens coming here. It could be us going there. So there's
we were the invaders in that.
Sure, there's a few. There's a few like that. Well, that's what aliens. They're out in space.
With that criteria, Superman would qualify as well because he was an alien.
Yeah, good point.
In some way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then so does Thor, and so does there's all these people from different. Well, they weren't really planets. I guess they were more universe. I don't know, but. But the one I was thinking of from Spielberg is 8mm. Is it 8mm?
Oh,
the kids,
yeah. I've never seen that. But yeah, it's called 8mm.
The kids are making a movie and this train crashes.
It's an 8mm film.
And it's got an alien on board.
Yeah, they have an 8mm camera, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so the whole rest of the movie is just this combo. It's a little bit like E.T. You see it from the kids' perspective, but there's adults all around all the time. You know that scene when they're building the little plastic tubes you got to walk through and the kids are... It's like that almost the whole movie though, where there's the military's coming in, they're setting up, they're evacuating people. They don't want. They're telling
trying
people
to cover it up.
That it's something else, something spilled or whatever.
Gas leak or something.
Yeah. And this alien's meanwhile is killing a bunch of things and Jeez.
So a great one for me that I thought was going to be really campy. What I thought was a good movie was the first Transformers.
Oh yeah.
The first one. The other ones are okay. Yeah. But the first one, the concept and the quality, the quality of the film, the soundtrack and the cinematography and the special effects and stuff. I was like, this is really good.
Yeah, they did a good job.
I was like, I wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah, that was a pretty good job.
I saw the first two and then I saw Bumblebee.
I liked Bumblebee.
I did too.
It was okay.
Yeah. I liked it better than the second Transformers.
It got a little crazy, but I mean, a little too much. That's Michael Bay though. He's always doing that. But Cloverfield was another kind of low-key one that wasn't a huge block. I don't think it was. Well, it was probably cultic in the sense there's a lot of people like it, but it wasn't like the huge budget kind of thing. But it's pretty good. And it was another thing. It was like you're seeing angles from people's cameras and things like that, so you never really get a full
kind of like Blair Witch.
A little bit, actually. Yeah, it was. There's a lot of comparisons to. I'm not even sure it wasn't the same filmmaker.
Interesting,
but it was about an alien invasion.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Huh.
And I'm trying to think. I know there's more, and I know if you're in the feeds and want to comment, just tell us your favorites. But I mean, it's a huge genre. I mean, there's all kinds of. We haven't even talked about movies where, like Alien, where there's a team of humans who are traveling off planet to some other place,
right?
And they get involved with, stuff.
There was that one recently called Life.
Yeah,
it was very much like a remake of Alien. It
was
like, it was very much, they bring something on the ship they shouldn't bring on the ship, and then it takes over and kills everybody. I was like, I've seen this somewhere before. Just can't put my finger on it.
And there were a few like Mars type expeditions. Some were called Mars or Ghosts of Mars. I don't know. There's
right.
all kinds of stuff like that. And some of that was they started to kind of mass produce some of these, but there've been some ones that are pretty good.
Yeah,
Scott, you got a ghost?
I was thinking like Predator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? That was for its time. It's another kind of cult one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Predator the first one was real big. I mean, it was real big, and then they just started making all kinds of weird sequels.
Yeah.
Right.
But Predator against Bugs Bunny, stuff like that. That was weird.
The Predator, the actual Predator alien, I thought that was one of the coolest creatures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. At one point, they tried to connect. They had a Predator versus Alien, obviously a couple of them, but they tried to connect somehow parts of the storyline. I know of the Predators, like the Alien. I don't know, the original sort of face sticker sucker things somehow were a botched experiment from Predators or something like that. Okay. But then when they came out with was it Prometheus? Was that the first one? Anyway, when they came out with the first prequel that Ridley did, he explained it as these other aliens who had dropped DNA based on our planet. Blah, blah, blah. Well, they were cultivating, I think, it as a weapon of some sort, and then they lost control of it.
Well, how funny.
So there was, some of that stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I had no idea that movie was connected to the.
Yeah,
there's one of the Predator movies where you go like into the Predator's hideout lair or whatever it is, and there's skeletons his trophies are on the wall, and one of the trophies is an alien. You just see it in like a background shot.
Yeah,
it's clearly an alien he's trophied.
Yeah.
And it's like, was that an alien? Take that back, Yeah.
No, that's cool, man. There's a lot of cool stuff like that. But I mean, there's other movie genres. But I just thought about big summer movies and then connecting it to Independence Day, which is, who knows, 25 years old now. I don't even know. But it's over 20 because I remember the second one came out at 20 years.
Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Fifth Element
is 25 years old.
But that's a great alien one.
That is such. I was in JCPenney buying something, and I was in the electronics section, and that was playing on their TVs. Yeah. And it was just blasting on their home theater system and stuff. And this is back when the film just hit video, basically. And I remember looking, and I'm going, what is this film? I got to see this. I mean, it was just such a spectacle. It was just one of those where you're just looking at it going, this is just bizarre.
Oh, yeah.
I got to see this.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah.
But that reminds me, I'm surprised you guys didn't bring up Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's obvious.
I mean, Star Trek, the Star Trek franchise.
Yeah. And then what's the other one that you just thought of when you were telling us about Fifth Element? Oh, Stargate.
Stargate.
Yeah.
Stargate is a great film.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Yeah.
What was one you thought of?
Yeah. Galaxy Quest.
That was one I was going to bring up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it really qualifies.
Have you seen that, Scott?
But I've finally seen it.
Is that the Tim
Allen and Sigourney Weaver?
Oh, and Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
And the guy that plays Monk.
Tony Shalhoub.
Tony Shalhoub. Yeah, they're all in it. Yeah.
That's good.
It's a good watch.
Oh, that is a funny movie.
Which reminds me, Tony Shalhoub, Men in Black.
Yeah.
I mean, you can keep going. There's all kinds of stuff.
Men in Black was great. That was a great concept.
It's also more of on the fun side, Yeah, I think that's also a comic book, though, too. Didn't they make that from a comic book?
I think it was, yeah.
Maybe,
like, initially, it was
I think
comic.
it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's cool stuff. And they've had some real stupid ones, too. There was one that was like the something Bureau of Dead People or something. It had like the Big Lebowski. Who played him, that dude?
Oh,
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges.
Bridges. Thank you.
He plays some like cowboy dude.
Cowboy cop.
Yeah, he goes out and drags people that are supposed to be dead or something. So that might not be an alien thing. Maybe that's more of like death. It was kind of a weird movie.
Here's one for you. Pacific Rim.
Not seen it.
Have you guys ever seen it? It's campy sci-fi, but it's just done so well. It's just fun. It's a popcorn movie.
Battleship similar too?
Kind of like these Battleship's like that too. Yeah.
What do you call them? Gargons or I forget.
They come up out of the water.
Yeah, they're like
they
these
crash
Japanese dinosaur type things.
Yeah.
And anyway,
but
that's true.
Yeah, Pacific Rim. They made a second one. I never saw the second one.
They did. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, they do those honest movie trailers. And on his movie trailer, he's all, this is the best dumb movie or the dumbest best movie I've ever seen or something like that. I was like, he's not wrong.
That's funny. Well, anyway, there's a lot out, but we'll leave it to you guys in the chat, making comments, sharing, whatever, to tell us what you think is your best I would say specifically alien-related movie. But if you want to include space travel or any of that, that's fine. Didn't think about Blade Hunter, but is it Blade Runner?
Blade Runner.
Does that involves aliens? Oh, and the one with Arnold.
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Yes.
Also.
That one was goofy.
It's all kinds of weird stuff.
That was just
at
goofy.
its time, though, it was huge. I mean,
Yeah,
it was cutting
I saw
edge.
that in the theater, and I remember being like, "This is great. This is
Super
so
cutting
much
edge.
fun."
Yeah. So anyhow, guys, we appreciate you listening. Hopefully, you enjoy a good 4th of July. Don't be like the dummies and hold firecrackers in your hands and all that.
Twice.
Don't scare all the dogs, and
Don't drink and drive.
don't drink and drive. Don't even drink. Just don't drink. And then don't drive.
Don't
and
drive.
Enjoy. Have some barbecue and whatever else you do on the 4th. Enjoy your day off, and I guess we're out of here. Show's over.
Yeah.
Everybody say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
See ya.